Assalamualaikum. My name is Mustaqim. For this assignment, our group should find the effectiveness of internal controls varies among organizations, which can lead to the potential risks, efficiencies, and compromise financial reporting with the real business entities. We'll choose Tesco Lotus to find information on strength and weakness of internal control system. Tesco Lotus has operated the Tesco for Ties Foundation since 2003, which has present over 27,000 scholarship to needy children around the country and run program for undergraduates, which include in-store training. The company is also part of a major reforestation program, planning is 9 million trees, which complete its 9 million trees target in 2013. In line with the rest of Tesco Group, the Tesco Lotus pledged to reduce carbon emissions from its business operation and opened the first zero carbon store in Asia at Bangpra, Chambori in November 2011.
Now we move to strength. Number one is clear cash handling policy. Clear cash handling policy and procedure are a strength because they provide a systematic foundation for handling cash transactions. This policy explains the responsibility of cash handling staff. So number two is thorough employee screening. Thorough background checks for employees are vital since they have discovered any difficulty or red flag before hiring. Number three is inventory control. Using an inventory tracking system and monitoring inventory turnover rate demonstrate a proactive approach inventory management. Number four is safety measure. Data encryption, privacy policy, and data backup are strength because they demonstrate a commitment to safeguarding customer data and improving data security. And last but not least is customer complaint handling. A well-defined method for handling customer complaint and dispute is a positive thing. It demonstrates a dedication to addressing customer issue and preserving satisfaction.
I will explain about weakness in internal control system. First is handling pricing dispute based on question 4. A weakness is the lack of detail on the process for addressing customer report issue. Transparency in dealing with pricing discrepancy is critical for gaining customer trust. The second is payment control for supplier. Based on question 7, the response mentioned onboarding procedure but does not specify how the payment process is controlled to prevent overbilling. This lack of specificity allows for ambiguity. It is critical to control payment to vendor in order to avoid overbilling and fraud. The third is communication skill training based on question 9. The lack of detail on how training is communicated and tracked is a weakness here. While training is mentioned, it is critical to clarify how employees are informed about training session and how their progress is tracked. Employee competence and compliance require effective training. Number 4, internal audit frequency based on question 12. Internal audit are not performed on a regular basis, so it is unclear how frequently internal control are reviewed. A lack of information about audit frequency creates uncertainty. Okay, the last is security awareness training based on question 13. While security awareness is emphasized, no information is provided about the extent and depth of employee security and disaster prevention training. The response is vague about the scope and frequency of such training. Comprehensive security training is essential for preventing security breach and responding effectively to unexpected events.
For the next one is improvement. For the improved training management, deliver a comprehensive training management system on track and ensure employee trainings to make trainings. Also explain how team communicates and track and allow structured training management system to ensure that employees are equipped with the necessary skill and knowledge. Training programs are more effective when there is clear communication and trackings. And for the next one is detailed payment control. More information on how supplier and payment relationship are managed with a focus on preventing overbilling and fraud is required. Procedure and control must be crystal clear, ensure that supplier and payment control are transparent and throughout helps to protect financial resources and reduce the risk of financial irregularities.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Nazmi bin Muhammad Norazam. I want to continue about the improvement for the Lotus. Okay, the number 3 is thorough security training. Improve employee security awareness and disaster preparedness training, and provide information on the scope and frequency of such training. Comprehensive security and training enables employees to effectively identify and respond to security threats. Details such as training depth and frequency demonstrate a strong commitment to security. Okay, we go to the next one is transparency in pricing discrepancy handling. Enhance transparency in dealing with pricing discrepancies by outlining the process for resolving customer report issue. Pricing discrepancy should be handled transparently to maintain customer trust and to ensure consistent and accurate pricing. Okay, for the last one is internal audit frequency. Okay, specify the frequency of internal audits to ensure consistency in internal control reviews. Knowing the audit frequency demonstrates a commitment to regular control assessment, compliance and ongoing internal control improvement. That's all from me. Thank you. Okay, for the last one is conclusion. In this assignment, we are given a task required to solving a problem related to accounting information system. It is guided us to find important elements in problems and determine how they should be used in solving them. It includes some questions that require us to develop our critical thinking when solving the question and encourage us to find and correct our own mistakes. During the process of completing the assignment, we succeed in create relationship between us and increase our teamwork by hearing every idea and working together in solving problems. Last but not least, the task help us to create a bonding and find a person who weak in accounting and encourage the person that accounting is the easy subject if we change our mindset towards the subject. Thank you.